Hey, Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh,
We talking.
woo! Let's go, Lee!
Still on the show.
Welcome back to our lovely listeners to the greatest show on the fucking planet, known as Oh We Talking. And I don't know why, but it actually got me hype as shit because we have the video going. And now go check out the YouTube because my arm looks fucking jacked for no reason. My arm is not that jacked, but in the video right now, it looks fucking like I look like The Rock like, for no reason.
Guy bought ink arms, pumped himself up. Imagine he got bigger. I would have been so mad. You son of a bitch.
And for the ladies, Harry.
I forgot they did that. That's such a weird thing to throw in.
Yeah, for real.
Kids
women
think that women love hairy guys.
Yeah, for real. Women that listen to the show, do you prefer a man that has hairy arms? I'm curious.
Hairy.
Harry. I'm genuinely curious. But right before we started recording, I looked over at the computer and I was like, why does my arm look fucking huge?
Now we can't stop looking at it.
I know I can't, literally. I feel like Patrick Bateman. Like, I'm about to go American Psycho all over this
If you're
place.
watching the YouTube, if he starts flexing, just don't mind him. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, just let me rock, all right? Call me out. Call me out in the comments. Call me a douchebag. Yeah, whatever, you know? But, bro, for real, I'm about to go fucking Patrick Bateman. Every morning I do 1,000 crunches.
You might have to go lift after this, see how much you can lift.
For real, right? The gym's not open. My gym's closed by the time we're done here.
Fucking
But,
go pick something up.
but I pick things up and put them down. I look fucking like for no reason. Anyway, welcome back to our illustrious ass show.
I can't stop staring at it either.
Right? It's crazy. It's fucking insane.
Good show.
Good show. Good show so far. Good show. Good start to the show. Anyway, they definitely brought the morale up because me and Dan were struggling, and we're still probably going to struggle at some point going
Yeah, we'll
through
see.
this.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
If it's short, who cares?
Yeah.
Lucky you. We finally gave you a short episode.
Yeah, exactly. We're working on some ideas actually to give us a break. For,
Yeah,
for a little bit.
whenever Tim comes back, we're just going to let him talk.
Why'd you fucking...
We're just going to let him talk. He needs it. He texted us the topic and sent us about 55 things that he wanted to talk about, but he's not even here.
But he's not even here. Yeah,
He gave the
would've loved
topic,
this
he would have went off on it.
Yeah, he would have. So the next time Tim comes on, we're just gonna literally, me and Dan are just, I'm gonna plug in everything.
You know, whole bunch of pent up talking.
I'm just gonna let him just go, and then me and Dan are just gonna just agree and nod politely. But anyway, getting back to our ever-present growing show, the greatest show on the planet, your favorite podcast, your mom's favorite podcast.
Anything else? That's pretty good.
Your ex's favorite podcast, your current girl's favorite podcast, your current man's favorite podcast. How you like that?
How you doing?
How you doing? Your favorite non-binary, whatever you want to go by.
Yeah, it's Pride Month. Let's
It's
go.
Pride Month. That's what I'm saying. See, we are all inclusive here at the OE Talking Show. All right. Anyway, Dan, why don't you do that thing that you always do at the beginning of every show and hit them with them their medias?
The medias?
The
All right.
medias.
Episode 126. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go subscribe on YouTube. Leave a like, comment, share it. Share our posts. Share our episodes. Share fucking the video. Share whatever we post.
Share my jacked arm in this video. Like, I promise you, I'm not as jacked as it comes along in this video.
I'm gonna
but
crack up.
stop
I'm gonna
looking
crack
at
up
it.
when your brother just edits anchor arms over your arm the entire episode.
I fucking hope so. I hope he puts in anchor arms on my whole arm. It would be funny.
And you're
as
just
fuck.
fucking talking shit about it, like no one can see it once. And then, like the end of the episode, give them a little show, just so if they actually see it, they'll say something.
Oh, that's great. Talker of the week. Talker of the week goes out to my boy Cott because Chris actually listened to last week's episode because he saw the name and he figured what it was about. And Chris was one of the people I went down to the shore with during Memorial Day weekend. So he texted me and he's like, yo, I'm like, what's up? I thought he was just because he normally texts me with like business ideas or music or whatever, right? I thought he was just hitting me up for that. He's like, yo, Labor Day weekend, DJs? And I said, absolutely fucking not, my boy. You have me fucked up. He goes, oh yeah, I listened to the show. And I was like, oh, okay, now it makes a lot more sense in context.
You're in
I was
too
like,
deep.
why are you planning this far ahead?
You're in too deep.
He was like, bro, I didn't know you were that miserable. I was like, no. You were fully aware I was that miserable. You were just too fucked up to really do anything about it.
You probably mentioned it your entire way there.
Bro, in the club, he kept coming up to me. He's like, bro, you just got to get drunk because I hate this shit too, but I'm drunk, so I'm having a good time. I'm like, Chris, it's like if I get more drunk here, trust me, I'm not going to want to be here even more. It's like, let me just rock this out and be okay. He's like, nah, bro, let me get you a drink. Let me get you a drink. He kept trying to buy me drinks, and then he texts me again. After he listened to the episode, he's like, bro, I didn't know you were that miserable. I was like, no, you were fully aware I was that miserable. You just don't remember us having conversations about how miserable I actually was.
When you're drunk and you're having a good time, what everybody else doing?
Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
It's fine. I get it.
Yeah, I completely get it too. That's why I wasn't like mad at him or anything. I just thought it was funny. But yeah, Talk of the Week goes out to Chris. Shut up, Chris.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good. Just making sure.
We're good.
Just
I think
making
I
sure.
mentioned it, but go buy some merch. The
Yes.
other thing you buy is this hat and the thing.
Anchor arms coming soon.
Yeah.
We talking.
Get always talking tattoos on it. Pretty sick. That'd be pretty fire. Not gonna lie.
What?
Fake anchor arms with Obi talking tattoos up it.
That'd be kind of hard. Do they make are anchor arms real? I'm curious. Like to buy? Like
don't
somebody had to have made them.
They
If not,
had
that
to have made them. Right?
yeah,
I don't know.
they had to. Yeah, they had to have been made. It's just like a rubber.
I know they
glove
got
that
like
you
the
can
cushion ones, but
yeah,
I don't know about inflatable.
But like inflatable, you know,
it's a great idea.
it's a great idea. It is for the show. Absolutely. Maybe it's something we should look into.
Freaking have me sitting here like this, but your arms look big as hell. But what?
No neck,
Oh,
just
shit.
straight. You know. Just all trap, you know.
High shoulders, baby. My arms, I can't put my arms down.
You ever watch Fairly Odd Parents? That episode when Jorgen gets really, really strong and the cat grabs on his face. He's like, oh, my muscles. I can't grab the kitty because of my muscles. My ADHD brain had full effect for
Quality.
the day.
It's good. Wow. I totally forgot about that episode.
Right? See how my brain works? It's crazy. I retain so much useless information. It's insane.
It's the best information.
If I'm ever on a trivia game, though, it's a wrap for everybody.
Fucking how the fuck you been studying for freaking Jeopardy all your life?
Without realizing it, yeah. I just go on Jeopardy, just smoke it.
Like, I don't even know how I knew that.
Anyway,
right.
Dan, you want to introduce the topic?
Sure.
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 Well, I don't know about you, but as a kid, I thought it was a fucking shit. And there's a lot of shit I look back on, it's like real bad.
Yeah.
Fucking cringy, dumb, and I'm like, oh no, I was that kid.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's bad.
Like, I know I told the story before, but when I threw vinegar-filled water balloons at some poor girl's house.
Just straight up not cool, man.
That was definitely cringy looking back on it. I was young and dumb. What could I say?
Now, one thing I got is when I was younger, I had like the real like skater hair going for a long time. Like, it was just a
The
thing.
emo kid
Like,
hair?
Everybody did it. I wasn't a skater. I just fucking had the hair because I thought it was cool.
Right.
But now it's like it was just a trendy haircut. Like all the kids in like high school now have that one cut where there's like all fluffy
fluff
curl
on
and
top
shaved
and then
on the
shaved
side.
on the side. Yeah.
I was that kid just with the skater hair.
I call that the TikTok haircut.
Yeah.
That's what that's called to me.
It's like but there was like the Justin Bieber skater look that was all trendy in there. I was one of those kids. Yep.
Okay.
Had the good hair.
All right. So you were, I mean, honestly, if you had that hair today, you would just be considered like an e-boy, you know, just on the internet. It's still around. You would just be an e-boy. Just make mad cringy TikToks. You could be cringe to this day.
Do you want to go further than that? I wanted to be cool on Tumblr. How about that?
I actually never had Tumblr. Believe it or not, never
looking
had
back,
it.
Oof. Oh, that was not cool. I wrote that one down. I was like, oh yeah, that was a bad time.
Dan had like Hawthorne Heights like on like as his like bio on
My
Tumblr.
background was a flashing gif of swag. With like the
swag era.
galaxy and the swag lettering.
Oh my god!
I remember
That's so
it was
fucking
bad.
Funny.
You can't find it. I definitely deleted the account, so don't go find it.
Well, MySpace doesn't exist anymore.
No, it's Tumblr. Tumblr exists.
Oh, Tumblr. That's right. Tumblr exists. I forgot. It's not MySpace.
I deleted it a long while ago. My thing was like live as you want to live forever or something like that, which makes no sense.
super edgy, just emo boy.
I just wanted to be cool on Tumblr.
If you kept it going, bro, I'm telling you, you would have killed it in the e-boy market.
Son of a bitch. I'm back.
Just get mad like fucking like what are those like really like small tattoos, but like a bunch of
like
them.
the patchwork?
Patchwork. That's the word I was looking for. Get a whole bunch of patchwork tattoos. Fucking kill it in the market.
Kind of fuck with patchwork tattoos.
This is Dan's coming out the closet as an e-boy.
We're back, baby.
That's what this episode is.
I was very much a free hugs bracelet kid too.
Oh no!
Right in my era, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. I wanted one of those I Heart Boobies bracelets from Zoomies so
I have
bad.
one.
I never had one.
Man, I think I still got mine.
Never
It's a
had
neon
one.
green one. Pretty sweet.
I wish I had one. Never had one. Never fucking had one. And the crazy part is I hung out with all those like fucking
The people
emo
that had
kids.
them and all
Yeah.
that.
I hung out with all those, and for those that knew me in high school, I hung out with all those emo kids, and I was the fucking regular ass fucking shirt. Like, I had a couple band shirts, yeah, but like nothing like super crazy. I never wore like
Couldn't commit to the look.
I couldn't commit to the look. Yeah, it was so like even better, right? Back in the day when I had my band, we went to go take like band pictures to go be cool or
I was
whatever.
like, who the fuck is this guy? The band comes in fucking screaming shit, and
No
you're like,
fucking
"Who is
joke.
this guy?"
Everyone showed up like looking like, you know, every edgy 2009 fucking crapcore hardcore band, right? And I showed up in like a fucking it was like a red and blue like polo sweater, you know, with like regular jeans and
Glasses on.
And glasses. I had Jordan. No, I was wearing contacts at the time because I wore them all throughout high school. But I had my contacts on with like Jordans, and like it was the day we were supposed to go. And everyone looks at me like I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, bro, this is just what I wear. Like, wouldn't you rather it look official? And everyone's like, no, you got to put on a band shirt. And like my screamer at the time, Anthony, he gave me like a Chelsea Grin shirt that barely fit me. That picture is still up actually. If you go to bandcamp.com and look up my band, Datura NYC, you'll see 15-year-old Desart with a shirt on that wasn't his.
But now looking at it, like somebody that dresses like that in a band would make so much sense.
Yeah.
Like a band like that look, it works.
Yeah, it does. It does.
As a kid,
That's actually a meme now, like in the hardcore scene. Like if the meme goes like, oh, if your guitarist looks like some like Tobey Maguire before he becomes Spider-Man, if your guitarist looks like that, you're gonna die in the pit. Like that's
true.
like that's
True.
like the
If I see-
ongoing meme in the hardcore
if
scene
I see
right
something
now.
like that, I'm like, oh, he definitely fits there. It's so weird.
It's like the really scrawny, skinny kid that looks like Tobey Maguire.
So out of place looking.
So out of place, but that motherfucker rips,
Shreds.
okay?
Fucking
That
shreds.
motherfucker writes crazy shit, okay? See, I was ahead of my time. People just didn't fucking see my vision, all right? People just didn't fucking... I was ahead of my time, all right?
Little did you know, if they let you take pictures like that, you guys would have blew up.
Exactly. We would have gone fucking crazy fucking viral, right? But no, everyone wants to look exactly the same as everyone else. You goofies, you fucking cornballs. Fucking.
I just pictured it now. He's
Yeah,
just like,
bro. Literally, everyone's wearing like a fucking denim black vest,
something dark.
like skinny jeans that were like all ripped up. I showed up in like regular ass blue jeans, a polo red and blue hoodie, and Jordans on. And everyone else had like Vans or like Converse on, and everyone was looking like super edgy and shit. And it's just me, just
Hey guys, want to go skiing?
That's funny as fuck.
I wish you guys had a picture of that too.
I do.
Like,
Oh,
in
no,
the
not
red,
with
with
the
the
regular
red,
clothes.
with the
Yeah,
red.
yeah.
You should have done both. You should just done both.
Honestly, I think that's gonna be on the cover. I'm gonna send that picture to Tim and just be like, "Yo, just put this somewhere in there." Put this somewhere. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I don't know if there's a way that I could steal the picture off the Bandcamp if I don't have the account, but
Right, just fucking screenshot it.
screenshot it and then crop it and shit.
Sure, it's going on the whatever anyway. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, I guess that could be considered something I did as a kid that I thought was cool, but was cringy. Because, like, in that scene, that is pretty cringy at the time, you know?
Yeah.
But now it fits perfectly. Now it fits perfectly, you
But I don't
know?
know. You probably got dressed. You're like, oh, I look so fucking good.
No, not really. Like, I didn't even think about it. I was like,
Usually
okay, we're
good.
going to take band pics. Like, okay,
No
whatever.
thought into the outfit. It's
No
just,
thought. I just put some shit on. Just call it a fucking day. I didn't really care.
Now looking back, that's your cringeworthy thing. Like,
That is my
think about it.
cringeworthy thing because I didn't really think about it. But
Unprepped.
I mean, to be honest, at the time, I listened to like strictly deathcore, death metal, you know, hard rock, shit like that at that time. Like, I really didn't even really listen to hip hop like that as much as I do now. Like, as I got older, I grew more appreciative from when I was a kid and I listened to it. But I just wore regular
whatever. I'm
shit.
just
Like,
dressing-
I hung out with the scene kids that didn't look like a scene kid. You know what I'm saying? It's just what. It is what it fucking is. And those that knew me in high school know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. I would listen to like the heaviest shit on the planet regularly, like on my
Show
headphones.
up like
And-
wearing Jordans.
Yeah,
and
like I show up like a typical Lil Wayne fan, you know? Like,
Nike Tech.
literally, bro. I had a Nike Tech back in the day, bro. That shit was hard. That shit kept you warm as fuck, bro. That shit kept you warm.
Fucking screaming your eardrums out.
Literally, I'm fucking sitting there listening to like Die Artist Murder when they just dropped the Reign of Darkness album, like going crazy in the fucking headphones, regular like polo shirts, like fucking,
Bumping your head and everyone's like,
no one
to
knows
do?
a fucking thing.
fucking skull candy earbuds.
Oh, bro, the amount
or
Skull
the,
Candy
or the
always-
overheads.
No, I always had buds. I never had the overheads because I sweat a lot. So even these, like I'm sweating right now with these fucking overheads on. I hate overheads, but they do sound the best. But you know, it's a conversation.
Yeah, I
for
bought
another
a
time.
couple of the weird skull candy overheads from like Hot Topic.
Yeah.
I had one with like a Viking on it. It was
Yeah.
pretty hard.
I mean, for cheap headphones, they sounded pretty good,
Skull
but
Candy-
they didn't last long at all. They last you maybe a month. Like,
Yeah, it was $15.
yeah, that's true. They weren't expensive headphones.
Well, good. Got the job done when you needed it, I guess.
Exactly.
Until the earbud fell, or the little rubber part
The
fell
rubber
off.
part fell off. Yeah.
You're like, well,
I used
there
to
goes that.
stack them from my old headphones. I used to have like a bag full of just like the rubber fucking pieces that would click onto the headphones. I had a bag just full of them because anytime they would break, I would rip off the old ones and just throw out
Fucking keep
the
it.
headphones and keep them in case I lost them. So
got the 3 sizes and 2 of them definitely didn't fit.
yeah, I mean, I made it work. You know, you got to do what you got to do. Anyway, getting back to cringy shit.
What else did I do? I was very much I was a skinny jean kid. I wasn't I almost
Dan was more seen than I was.
I was very close to being the skinny, like the colored skinny jean kid, but I only owned like a black pair.
You never had
Totally.
gauges, did you?
No.
Oh,
If
would
I
you
went-
have gotten gauges?
If I went to public school, probably, yeah. Honestly, probably. Looking back, yeah, probably.
Dan was more of a scene kid than I was.
And you were definitely listening to heavier music than I was.
I still listen to heavier music than
I was a poser.
I'd be listening to like Chelsea Grin on the regular with my fucking regular ass shirt on, like a fucking Arrow pastel shirt or some shit.
You know, the heaviest that went back then was like System of a Down.
Oh yeah, that's light work to me. That's bare basic to me.
But yeah, I was wannabe scene kid that wasn't that scene.
So if you took like Dan's fashion sense and my music taste, I would have
I
killed
had-
it as an emo.
I had the wallet with the chain on it.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Studded belts. Different color studded belts. Not just one, multiple studded belts.
No.
I had this black and white one that I wore all the time.
Oh my
Yeah, it was rough.
God.
It was rough.
Damn, that's fucking crazy. You described
Honestly.
like 90% of my friends from high school.
I want to say at that time I was still doing the mohawks too. Or at least like the end of the mohawks, but I still wore all that shit.
That's hard. That's super
Playing
fire.
the drums, showing up with a mohawk, studded belt,
That's fucking,
skinny jeans.
Fucking super fire.
The drum teacher was probably, what the fuck is the kid wearing?
Dan was in the church youth group doing just ripping double bass runs.
I was in the choir once, 3rd grade. Had a solo. I can't sing for shit.
Oh, I thought you were playing drums. I was
no!
like,
Oh no! Just the choir singing, full on singing. Can't sing. Even then, wasn't good.
oh my god!
Somehow got the solo, crushed it.
that just means imagine how bad everyone else was. You know?
It was rough out there.
Yeah, it must have been pretty fucking bad.
That's a little cringy too.
Yeah,
Singing the church choir,
yeah,
the youth choir.
Yep. Super fucking cringy, man. Super fucking cringy.
It's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even looking back to a lot of that music that I listened to, I was just like now, especially a lot of those bands that have like broken up by now, and I'm looking back and listening to a lot of those lyrics and shit like that. I was like, this is super cringy. Like a lot of this shit is super fucking cringy. You know,
So some of the lyrics are like, oh, fuck, I like this song still.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
This song is so bad.
It's so bad, but
like you grew up on it.
Yeah,
You're like,
I grew up on it. Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially back then, like all the scene bands had like super fucking obnoxious names. Like all the songs were like 35 words long. Like I'll never forget this one. Asking Alexandria on their first album has a song that says, "If you can't ride 2 horses at once, then you should get out of the circus." That's the name of the song. And keep in mind, the song has nothing to do with horses or
whatever.
circus. Or, it's about like heartbreak or some shit like that. Like it just makes no
Get out of the
sense.
circus.
It makes no fucking sense.
Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit like that, man.
Staying on like music, I was one that learned like all the trendy dances. I wouldn't say I was great at them, but I could do them. But I used to be like, I'd walk around with like an iPod shuffle, not even like the touch.
Dan, if you
Headphones
could,
in, and I'd be hitting the jerk.
if I was about to say, if you could hit a jerk
Little-
right now in this
little-
living room
little-
on camera,
Little cat daddy.
if you could hit a jerk right now, I think we'll go fucking viral.
I feel I'll be too loud. My big ass can't be doing that.
The knees, it's not there no more.
Fucking, your neighbor, your freaking landlord. What the fuck are they doing down there?
Dan was doing the Soldier Boy like crazy. He
Soulja
was
Boy, the
cranking
jerk.
that shit.
I'd be walking around the streets just doing the jerk, just in a walk. Just be backwards, just
That's kind of fire though.
headphones in and a group of people, just doing my thing.
That's kind of fire on the low though.
Maybe the Dougie.
Yo, the Dougie, that's crazy. That's kind of fire though on the low. Kind of hard.
It was so cringeworthy. It was bad. Very uncool. Just me. Like if I saw a kid doing that today, I'd be like, oh, what a fucking little dick. Walking around like the kids that gritty around. I fucking hate that. But damn well that would have been me.
That's a sign of growing up, bro.
That would have been me, 100%.
Yeah,
and
for
I
real.
hate that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was never one to do like the dances and shit like that. You know what? Speaking of super cringy, I always wanted to be like that fucking super edgy ass fucking like not talk that much in my fucking bright blue sweater. You know,
You're in your own head. You're like
yeah, like I wanted to be like an anime character for no reason. You know,
having conversations in your head like Joe from You.
yeah,
Just standing there
basically.
like no, just dead silent. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Yeah, basically. Fucking basically. That was what I was like as a kid. I just wanted to be I wanted to be like a fucking who the fuck was it in oh my god, his name's escaping. I literally see him too. The super edgy dude from Tokyo Ghoul. What? I can't remember his name. Yeah. I wanted to be him basically, just super edgy and not fucking talk to anyone and just be like, "Oh, fucking Billy Badass."
Playing on
over
like
there.
anime though. You used to hate on it. It used to be like cool to hate on anime. Now
Now it's the fucking
anime's
wave.
fucking cool. That's
And
the opposite.
Fuck
That's the
everybody.
opposite.
Fuck everybody that roasted me for watching anime back then. You all can eat dicks,
I was definitely
bro.
one of those kids that would have roasted you for watching anime.
You all can
100%.
eat dicks.
But
all right?
now I get it. I get it.
It's fire.
I get it. Made
And-
like a complete turnaround.
Yeah.
Like, it was like
Literally.
the biggest dweebs watching, and now it's like, nah, anime's fucking cool.
Bro, you can't lie to me and not say Dragon Ball Z is not sick, bro. It's literally just dudes that fight for the sake of fighting.
Scream
Like,
for 30 straight minutes.
to power up. Like
Yeah, I come back next week to
You're-
see them fucking finish that scream.
your childhood was shitty if you never tried to go Super Saiyan. I'm sorry.
It's electric.
If you never tried to go Super Saiyan in your room, you had a shitty childhood.
Just
I don't know.
screaming, what the hell are you doing? Like,
I tried. I tried to. Yeah.
popping blood vessels in your face.
Literally just fucking flexing every fucking muscle fiber in your body trying to go Super Saiyan. Or when Goku was trying to do a spirit bomb and he's like, everyone, lend me your energy. If you didn't raise your arms in the air when Goku said that, go fuck yourself, okay? You better give Goku your fucking energy to drop that spirit bomb on Frieza. All right? This fight has been going on. He's been charging the spirit bomb for 12 fucking weeks. Give him your energy.
You know
okay?
what's crazy too? If you missed like a week, you're never getting that one back. Never getting that one back.
No. No.
Like now, like I don't know, everything's streamable. Like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
throw it
the
up.
whole series
That
is
shit
up on Hulu.
you miss an episode. That episode.
Yeah, it
gone.
was- yeah.
They don't do
You're-
reruns back then.
Nope.
Nope.
Not on Toonami. That shit kept going. Doesn't fucking matter. It did not fucking like. I remember when I was watching Naruto, and I missed the fight between Naruto and Pain. Oh, that fucked me up.
I seen a clip the other day that was the Cartoon Network or whatever had Johnny Bravo like talking through shows or whatever, and one kid called up and said Dragon Ball Z is my favorite show, and he's like, I don't know if we can do that, and then he ran through an episode in like 5 minutes, just fucking ripping what was going on, like they sped it up a little bit, and he was just like, oh, and then fucking
Yeah. I mean,
electric.
I mean, they knew in the original Dragon Ball Z that they had so much filler. That's why they ended up dropping Dragon Ball Z Kai, because Kai was the same show. Literally the same thing happens, just all the
less.
filler is cut out. So all the bullshit is just cut out to the important parts.
Makes so much sense.
That's why they dropped Kai. That's what it was. Yeah, there was a lot of some dumb shit. I remember when I was really young, I was and keep in mind at this time I never even played Mortal Kombat. I just saw the costume and thought it was sick. I was Sub-Zero for like 5 years straight. Never played Mortal Kombat. Never played Mortal Kombat up until like years later.
You want to use the same costume? Yeah.
Yeah. It was a sick costume.
Now you're pissed about it. Like 5 years straight.
Literally.
Fuck! I could have been Scorpion.
Facts. I just saw the costume and I thought it was cool. I never played.
She had the two little blades too,
The-
like the little ninja blades. That they always sold with
yeah,
them.
it came with the little blue shurikens that were supposed to be like his ice shurikens or whatever, and you would like fit it in the little like sash fucking thing. You know, it had a little fucking and there was no pockets on the fucking
Yeah,
thing, so you had to
you
like
drop
tie it
them all
really
over the
tight and
place.
just like stick it inside and just like run around with them. And then you lost them and you'd be fucking mad.
Mom, I need you to buy me the same costume as last year.
Right? Yeah, because they didn't sell just the fucking shuriken, so you had to go and fucking do it again. Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, let's go try it on. You steal them out of it.
Yeah, I was literally Sub-Zero for like 5 years straight when I was really really young. I was Sub-Zero for a fucking
Saved
hot
your parents so much money.
minute. Yeah, basically, fucking basically.
Like, you want to be it again? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And then I had this weird thing. This was super cringe. Looking back on it, it was dumb. It was really fucking cringy. When I turned like 10, I thought I was too cool to have costumes. So I wouldn't wear costumes on Halloween, and
trying
like
to
all
think.
my friends would. And I thought they looked goofy because they would put on costumes and we'd all go trick or treating. And I just went in like a hoodie. And like people still gave me, who the fuck's gonna say no to a 10-year-old kid to give him candy on
Trying to
Halloween?
think
You know?
back. I had to be. Oh, I mean, it like I went to mass. Like I was only mass for a while, probably around 10, maybe, give or take 11, 12, something like that. It's only masks, and then you just carry a mask around, and then you go put it on, ring the doorbell, take it back off. And you're
Right,
like,
but see, the thing
throw
was,
your
is
bag.
I thought that was corny too at the time. And looking back, I was like, why the fuck did I think that? Like, that shit is fire. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and now I love Halloween to this day, you know? Like, it just didn't fucking matter. Like, my fucking, like I said, I wanted to be like super edgy and cool. Be like, oh, I'm too cool to wear a costume.
I think I get a Sub-Zero costume this year.
I may have to run it back.
I think fire.
I think I have to run it back and get a
Get
like,
over it.
but I want like a dope one, you know, not
A
like the
legit
fucking
one.
shitty fucking like
legit one.
Party City.
A
like,
legit one that you
$30.
don't feel bad wearing 5 years in a row.
Yeah, exactly. Like it comes with like a legit mask, like a $300 Sub-Zero costume.
You hit the baby, it's like,
Yeah, that would be so hard. That would be so sick. I would put in like blue contacts, you know? It'd be kind of hard. I can't front.
pretty good.
It'd be kind of hard.
I feel like we could get a group of freaking Mortal Kombat going. That'd be a good group costume.
That'd be a fire group costume. We could all be Mortal Kombat characters.
Get over here.
I think it'd be kind of sick. I think I should run back the Sub-Zero act. And you know what, Dan?
Might be onto something.
You may be onto something. I just gotta like.
We gotta find a good one.
Yeah, especially now because I have adult money. You know, so I can afford.
Scary what you can do with adult money.
$300 on a stupid ass.
Fucking, you're like, I didn't spend that much on the costume, but the weapons.
Yeah.
You guys really fucking lose your mind at this shit. I don't think they're gonna let me in the club with this. But it's cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super jealous of Ron's lightsaber. I want one so bad. To this day, I want one of those lightsabers, bro. You got one of those like $300 like virtual effects, and now they have even sicker ones. They have like NeoPixel ones.
Bro, I was looking at them, and it's just they're so expensive.
They're like $700.
I'm like, I could smack anything with that thing.
Literally, and it's so fucking cool. Like it lights up exactly where you hit it. You know what I mean?
You drag
like,
it across the floor and it
bro,
makes the noise.
So fucking sick.
It knows what you're doing with it.
It's so sick. It's and like the actual animation of it starting up and it like literally fucking flickers now.
What's crazy is it's not even like Disney or Star Wars thing.
Yeah,
it's just
separate
someone else is like, no, we're gonna do it right. Fuck you guys.
Literally.
It's on fire.
And I still got to go to Disney World to build me a lightsaber. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. Last time I was at Disney and I said we're gonna go to the Star Wars place, they're like, no, that's a separate ticket. I said, I don't give a fuck if it's a separate ticket. I want to go to Star Wars.
Go.
I don't give a shit about seeing Mickey and all this bullshit. Bro, I want to go build my own lightsaber. I'm gonna fucking knock kids out to get like a certain emitter that I want or some shit. Like, I don't care. Fuck these kids.
Get the shit beat out of you by one of those kids.
Oh, I'll remake episode 3 so fast. Watch these younglings get smoked, okay? Master Skywalker, what are we gonna do?
You know what? Looking back at my childhood, Anakin might have a point.
That's what I'm saying! I will be the Youngling Slayer 9000, okay? I'll chop those kids the fuck down with my lightsaber. And I know Ron agrees with me.
Jesus Christ. That would be the funniest shit ever. Watching you and Ron just get the shit out of kids. You guys wouldn't hold back. You'd be like, fucking go.
No shot. Be like, yo, y'all want the real Star Wars experience? Tell you what, this one's on the house. We're not even going to charge Disney.
Pull out in the robes.
Oh, that'd be hard.
All right. I don't know what else we got written down here. Let's see. No. The only other thing I had was I wore high socks with every fit. Shorts in all different colors. Different.
Wow, you really did want to be a skater.
Yeah.
That was like really your whole aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like you wanted to be on like Good Charlotte or something.
I never skated a day in my life. I fell off a couple skateboards like twice. And I said, that's not for me.
I used to skate back in the day. I was so mad. I used to have this like dope fucking Enjoy board and I snapped it.
Oh, I wish I could skate. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But
that was back when I was
can't do it.
Not fucking 250 pounds.
Fucking. Do I want to know how to kickflip? Absolutely. Can I? No.
I couldn't do any tricks. I could just ride it. I couldn't do shit. Couldn't kickflip. I couldn't even ollie. I was fucking super trash. I could just ride the fucking thing. That was about it. That was the most you got out of me.
Because you're seeing kid faced.
My non
skating around like, yo, do it out. You're like, nah.
Nah, I'm not doing it. No, even in high school, I didn't even ride anymore. I think I stopped in like 7th grade. Like my board snapped and I just never got a new one.
You needed a longboard. That's what you needed. Fucking rip it down some hills.
But yeah, for real. I know so many people that ate shit on longboards too. So many just ate.
In college, I watched some kid eat shit on the way to class, and then I got to class, and I just see him sitting there, his knees bleeding. I was like, that sucked. I walked in, I was like, I saw that. Got the speed wobbles on a hill by my school. I was like, oh man. I watched him go down, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's
and then he still somehow went to class, and I was like, there's no way you're here. There's no way. It was awesome.
Oh.
All right. Not too bad. We're going.
Are we?
Little halftime show action might be good here.
Yeah, we can do a little halftime show.
This is part of the show where we shout out some of the sponsors because without them, we're still here. So, yeah. You got anything? Want me to go?
If you have it out, I have to find it. I have it written down.
This week goes out to a recovery day on like the weekend. Me specifically, it's usually Sundays. where you could just fucking take a day and fucking breathe and not drink anything and just fucking relax. It's good.
So a breather day.
Yeah, a little break. A little
Okay.
break in the action.
All right.
A little recovery.
Dope.
Needed this weekend. It's a lot of fun.
My sponsor this week is gonna be. I thought I had it written down. I didn't. This is awkward. This is awkward as fuck.
This week goes out to actually having a sponsor.
This week goes out to actually having a sponsor because I don't. You know what? My sponsor this week is my arm looking fucking jacked in the video. That's what my sponsor
Still does.
is. It still
It hasn't
does.
It hasn't stopped.
Why? That's my sponsor for the
It
week.
proportionally looks so much bigger than the rest of your body.
It really does. Like it looks like it's edited, like on the video. It's not like my arm is not that big. Like it's definitely not. It looks fucking huge.
Good day. It's a good day.
Good day. It's
a good day.
I gotta wear the shirt more.
It's a good day.
Yeah, no, for real. That's
You look like that all day.
I did. I didn't even know I looked like this all fucking day. Oh my god. I actually look like I belong in DJs. Like just like fist bumping, you know? Like, just hitting the wall and shit.
Get a little guinea tea going.
Get a little guinea tea action going.
Right.
Look like fucking Dom Toretto, you know?
It's all about family.
It's all about fucking family. Just say bro a lot, you know?
Bro. What's wrong? Come on, bro. You gonna have a good time, bro? A little cats.
A little Oots and Cats music, yeah.
Fucking-
You know what else that now that I think about it, this was more like when we were like really, really young. This was like the 03, 04 era, but this is because everyone else was wearing it at the time. The super baggy clothes.
Oh yeah.
Like the triple XL t-shirt when you didn't need it.
It made sense back then.
It did because 50 Cent did it and, you know.
Allen Iverson did it.
Allen Iverson did it and, you know.
You look back, you're like, why the fuck did you let me wear that?
Yeah. And Soulja Boy did it, you know. It's just all of our favorite rappers at the time. Fucking Cameron was doing it, you know.
You know what was cringy as hell talking about like that? Freaking shutter shades. Fucking the worst. Looking back, I'm like, why ever was that a thing?
Arguably,
Why was that ever a thing?
top 3 worst things Kanye has ever done. Because he was the one that brought those into prominence.
Top 3?
Arguably.
Not 3.
We could talk about it. We could have a whole discussion if you really want. Arguably. Okay, I'll give you top 5.
Yeah, okay.
Top 5. I'll give you top 5, okay? Top
4,
5.
him interrupting Taylor Swift. 3, shutter shades.
The shutter shades are really bad, bro.
And it was like a major you can't see a goddamn thing in those things.
You can't. And when I first saw them, I thought you could see through them.
Oh, you can't see shit.
You can't see shit. You can't fucking see anything off the shutter shades, bro. That was
The
super
reason I remember that
trash.
was because there was a pair around my house the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, there's no way. What are these things?"
You should have brought those out. That's a relic. You should wear them to the next episode. It's kind of hard. When Tim comes on, and you know what? I'll get a pair. I'll buy a pair.
I would. Oh, wouldn't be surprised if Tim owns a pair too.
Tim owns 5.
No offense, Tim. It's just
Tim, you definitely
it just
own
makes sense.
at least 5 pairs of shutter shades. No question about it.
It still makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those that era was super trash.
There was so much shit.
Especially those really cringe like MySpace pictures that everyone would always take with like their fucking snapback like to the like fucking.
I think even looking back at like early 2000 like whatever late 2000 girls fashion, it was so bad.
It was really
so
fucking bad. It was really fucking
Like,
bad.
pictures, then like you get the selfie in the mirror, like the
Yep.
big ass glasses, freaking.
Shout out to everyone that had that fucking juicy sweatsuit because I know
Everybody,
somebody.
every color,
every fucking colorway.
You're listening to it. Get your own
I
one.
guarantee you had the juicy sweatsuit. I fucking guarantee it.
That shit ate you guys alive.
Yeah, bro. Y'all gassed that shit to no end.
Had you in a grip.
Those juicy fucking sweatsuits were the shit back in the day. And shout out to everyone that owned them. All of our women and female listeners, bro.
Now we're making them look back like, oh, fuck, that was so bad. Now you look at all the men in the velour sweatsuits these days. And,
Shit.
it's their show now.
The Omanians did it first, okay? We had the Puma sweatsuits, and y'all just took it with the Juicy and ran with it.
They came back with velour.
And then put on the velour. Shout out the Juicy sweatsuits, bro. You remember them shorts, bro? Man. Oh, man. Or the fucking, honestly, I don't know why they came out of fashion because I genuinely did fuck with them. The True Religion jeans. I did like True Religion jeans.
I know people that still wear True Religions.
Yeah? Are they
I don't know if they're still
under
around
45?
Yeah. I don't know if they're...
Is it your brother?
My brother.
I knew it!
I don't know if he still does. I know he definitely did like last year, so. And if you didn't, because I know you listen to this, you're a liar because you definitely own a pair still.
The True Religion's are fire. I don't know why they came out of
Are
fashion,
your religions? Are those religions true?
Are those religions true? No, the True Religion jeans went hard. I can't lie. I would still wear them.
Even cracked up when people got caught wearing fake ones.
Oh yeah, never get caught with the fake fucking True Religions.
Those
bro.
videos are the best. Anytime that anyone got caught, and it was like, no, you're not.
Yep.
No, you're not.
Yep.
Just wear a regular pair of jeans, dude.
Yep.
Don't even try to flex like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Going back to the scene and hardcore kids, the motherfucking I don't know what you call it, but the raccoon tail shit. You know what I'm talking about? When it was dyed like gray and then black and gray and black striped. Yeah. That shit was super bad, bro. That was
weird.
terrible.
And then they match it with the clip-on tail.
The little clip-on tail. Yeah, that was super
not even like
fucking...
the other tail.
All...
Just clip it to your belt buckle.
I mean, valid take. All the people that had that tail, they're all furries now. You can look that up. Statistically, that's true. I'm talking shit, but honestly, it's a valid bet. I take the bet.
Never owned one. I almost bought one. I'm not gonna lie. Not a furry though.
You didn't own one. You didn't own one.
I almost did. I was this close to being a furry. This close.
Dan's coming out as an e-boy. Dan's coming out as a furry. This is a very progressive episode for you, Dan.
It's Pride Month. Can't judge me.
Shout out all the LGBTQ plus people that listen to the show. We appreciate it.
Hey, God bless if you're still here.
Yeah, God bless.
I feel like we're not your audience, but
we're definitely not your audience. We love you. We have no issues with you. We have no beef whatsoever.
I feel like you listen
live
to
your life.
Hey,
I don't.
You want to listen? If we are your cup of tea,
if we are your cup of tea, let us know. Let us know. Definitely let us know.
We'll give you some stickers to bring to Pride.
Well, yeah, for real. Stick them on. I'm sure there's some people with the tails there too. You can stick them on their tail, or probably not. It's probably a bitch to get out. Don't do that. Stick them on whatever. You know,
stick them somewhere.
Stick them somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a rough episode for me.
Yeah, Dan, this is
a little PTSD for being cringy.
I feel like this is great for you. This is like the most therapeutic episode you've ever had. Like I've had a few, Tim's had a few. I feel like this is like your most therapeutic.
Just saying shit. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, just looking back on shit.
How was that kid? How was that?
Yeah, I mean, going back to even men's fashion. Remember the diamond clothes?
Yeah,
the brand Diamond.
Yeah,
bro. That shit would. People thought they were Hugh Hefner when they had the. I remember the crew neck black fucking diamond shirt that literally just had the blue diamond
in the middle,
and it said diamond at the bottom. They thought they were Hugh Hefner in that bitch, bro. They thought they were fucking up the fashion world with that shit on, bro. That whole swag era.
Swag. I said swag so much. That was so bad. Swag.
Bro, who the fuck was it that had that song called Snapbacks and Tattoos? You remember that? Like, that was the only 2 words in the entire song. Swag. But there was somebody that had a song called Snapback and Tattoos, and it was super bad. It was really bad. It was a bad song. It was not good. It was, but back then,
Soulja Boy made it big.
Soulja Boy definitely made it big, bro. I see. It was
wake up in the morning, turn my swag on.
Hop up out the bed, turn my swag on.
I put on for my city, turn my swag on. It's a great song.
What a fucking era! What a fucking era, bro. Shout out Soulja Boy. He did so much for the culture that people don't talk
shout out
about.
on LimeWire. Fucking putting his songs out under different names, so they just fucking get
genius. For those that don't know, what Soulja Boy did to blow up Crank That is he would go on LimeWire and look up like the most downloaded songs. So let's say it was like 50 Cent in the club. He would name his song that and put it up on LimeWire. So when people downloaded it and they hit play, it wasn't 50 Cent in the club. It was cranked at, but people would listen and be like,
And then
holy
just-
shit, what the fuck
and
is
then
this?
you download it, you just change the name of it.
Yeah, and then you
got
just
it.
change the name of it, and boom, you got it. You know, it was pretty fucking crazy.
What a legend.
What genius fucking marketing. Soulja Boy did so much for the culture that y'all need to talk about. All right, Soulja Boy was the first rapper with an iPhone.
Drake.
Drake. The man that's hiding his kid from the world, but not the world from his kid. Drake. Y'all better stop playing with me, man. I know Jen is laughing her ass off right now listening to this. I know Jen specifically.
Word for word, bar for
Bar
bar.
for bar.
Drake.
He stole my flow, man. Word for word, bar for bar.
That man's still creating content. I don't know. He does his thing.
He made a gaming console.
Why not?
He made a gaming. It's called the Soulja Boy. He has a Game Boy one too, and he called that the Soulja Boy.
He's the first to think of it.
was
Fuck
like-
Nintendo.
Fuck Nintendo. The best part is it ripped off all the Nintendo games.
Legend.
Fucking goat, bro. He's the goat.
That's why I like swag so much. Right? Oh,
What a
shit.
fucking era that was. I mean, he definitely has bangers. Kiss Me Through the Phone, banger. And to have that phone number when you call it, play the song, yes. Genius idea. He bought out the number just so it plays the song when people call it.
Great.
I wonder if it still works to this day. I want to call it.
Let's try it.
We should definitely try it after this. I want to call it 678-999-8212.
Still good. Cash it. Say no, you're on. Fucking
That's what I'm
song.
saying, bro. That was my shit in like the 5th grade.
That's why you wore freaking your hoodie. And
That's why I wore polo
Jordans.
hoodies to my fucking metalcore band photo shoot with Jordans.
fucking shutter shades and all.
That would have been so hard.
Well, yeah, that guy shreds.
I got fucking shreds. Yeah, that was pretty fucking good,
Something.
man.
I don't know. I don't know if I got anything else. The only other
Ugh.
like real cringeworthy thing I did was I just never matched. Like I remember I bought this pair of black and yellow like Air Force Ones. And
Shout out Wiz
and
Khalifa.
I was wearing them with like random blue and red shit that just didn't match at all.
Yeah, I didn't really do
And
much
the
of
day,
that either.
The day that I really knew it was that bad, I was in the mall one day and I heard this motherfucker don't even match, and I was like, it's me, it's me.
Dan
was
got
like,
bullied into
It's
matching.
enough. It's enough of that.
Dan got bullied into matching is hilarious, okay?
My job was like probably like 16, not matching at all.
Oh my god.
This motherfucker don't even match.
Oh, that's so fucking
It's like,
funny.
son of a bitch. I'm in
I
the
mean-
mall, guy. Don't yell at me. I know exactly what you're talking about because I'm the only one dressed like this.
I mean, not even just the rappers had like really cringe fucking, like fashion sense. A lot of the fucking bands had super trash
it's
ones
just
too,
weird.
bro. Super fucking. I remember the worst one I ever saw, and they used to sell this shit in Hot Topic too. It was an Amur shirt. The band Amur only has like 2 good albums, if you ask me, but that's besides the point. And even those 2 albums have questionable fucking bars on them. If you don't believe me, go look up the lyrics to what's the name of that song? Oh my god. My Drug Dealer Friend. Go look up the lyrics to that song. Super cringy. Anyway, they had a shirt for their band, and it said Amur on top, and then the image was the Columbine kids. Yeah, how the fuck did you get? Who made that?
How the fuck you get that in Hot Topic?
Who at the record label saw that and said, "That's cool"?
We'll put that out.
Yeah,
No problem.
bro.
Fuck.
Or Cradle of Filth having the shirt on the back, even though right now that shirt is no joke going for like $3,000 because they stopped making it after a while. It says Jesus is a cunt on the back. And there's a very legendary picture of a guy at a metal concert in the mosh pit that has the shirt on with somebody dressed as Jesus.
Pretty good.
Legendary photo. But And that shirt right now, because they stopped production of it, like for obvious reasons.
Good shirt.
And it's like $3,000 now if you want one on eBay.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, so a lot of fucking cringy shit. And then the super neon fucking animated ass shirts that all the emo, I'm talking A Day to Remember, fucking We Came as Romans, motherfucking all those fucking Asking Alexandria, Devil Wears Prada, they all had like those super neon, like bright printed fucking shirt. See, I got roasted for wearing a polo shirt, but these motherfuckers put on like neon cartoons on their fucking shirts, and that's considered edgy and hardcore. I hate the scene, bro. I hate the scene.
Nah, I need to hit the people that did this too real quick, because I know you know people that did it. Shout out all the Cookie Monster hat girls, because yeah, that shit sucked.
Even worse, not even a shout out. You know what? Because everyone knows who the fuck I'm talking. Because everyone knows at least one. The girl that had the Cookie Monster pajama pants and wore them outside. She was outside your 7-Eleven asking you for a Newport. You know exactly who I'm talking.
At like 12 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like 10:30 at night, and she was driving a minivan with like 6 kids in the back, and she was outside 7-Eleven asking you for a Newport.
And then you'd see her in algebra the next day.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you all know exactly who I'm. Everyone knows one. Everyone knows one. You can't tell me no.
It was always the pants or the hat. Well, I don't know what Cookie Monster did to deserve that,
But put a bad rep on his name. That's what that did.
It's like the pants and the hat. You saw it, and it was like, oh no.
Bad fucking combo. I guarantee you, everyone listening to this show knows that girl that I'm talking about. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Everyone knows it.
It's good.
Yep.
All right. I think I'm all out of shit. Good. We're good. Good time.
Wow.
Little catchy sands action.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if you got more shit you want to talk about, but
That was just super cringy shit. Yeah, fucking losers that vape.
yeah, who does that?
Who the fuck does that, bro? That's super cringy. I fully admit it. But I'm talking even back in the day when it first came out and people had like the really big brick ones.
The big rigs.
Yeah, that would like fucking dome out rooms and they would do it just
check
to be
this out.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's super cool to blow
I got like
clouds.
8 coils in this.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I do this because nicotine helps me cope with life. But y'all did it to seem like fucking dragons or
Fucking
some shit.
vape god, bro.
Yeah, for real. Remember that shit? Vape Nation and shit.
Oh man, I'm glad I was
That's
never one of those kids.
cringy.
Glad I was never one of those
Bad,
kids.
man. Yeah. Oh my
I knew
God.
a lot of kids that were like.
I knew a lot of kids that were like that too. That would literally walk around with this big fucking brick in their hand, and if you opened it up, it looked like it was like a amateurly put together fucking bomb. Like had like 19 batteries.
bro,
in
you gotta
it.
open it up so you pour this liquid in
Yeah,
there.
there's
And then,
liquid in it. It's like 50-50, so like it's like really smooth to hit. Shut the fuck up, you nerd. Like I don't even know that much shit, and I work there.
see, I got these special coils put in.
Yeah, bro.
So it hits harder.
You see this mod, it's like custom milled from bronze. It's like who cares, nerd? You dropped $300 on a fucking device. Like go crazy. Like what do you want me to fucking tell you?
Bro, I'll blow fat clouds, bro.
Smoke a cigarette like a real person.
As you hit your vape.
Because I can't smoke cigarettes in here. And cigarettes are expensive in New York. You know how expensive cigarettes are in New York?
They're expensive.
They're like $20 a pack now. It's fucking crazy. If this was like fucking South Carolina where they're like $3 a pack, shit,
Sick.
son. You have me all types of fucked up. I'd be out here like a chimney. I'd be out here looking like Tommy Shelby. I'd be popping one every 5 minutes, okay? Shout out Peaky Blinders.
Go buy some tobacco. Start rolling your own.
Some tobacco.
Tobacco. Just cigarette roller. Filters.
That's bad. All right, let's close up the show.
All right.
I'm done.
Time for a little catchy sands action.
It's time for a little catch these hands.
All right. I got what you can really catch these hands is the bubble guts, because
Oh, absolutely.
when you're fighting for your, like once it hits, you know it's coming, and you're either gonna find a bathroom, and even if you do, you're fighting for your life.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. And you know what's the worst too? It's like, you know, when you're like, I feel like your brain
It
realizes
hits at like
that
the
you're,
worst time.
well, it hits at the worst time, but your brain also realizes when you're close to a bathroom.
It starts to go.
And it really starts going, and I'm just like, yo, son, I'm like, give me
Bro,
like
let me
10
get there.
seconds, 10
Let me
seconds,
get
10
there.
seconds. That's all I need.
Like you could like you'll be good like forever long. But once you hit the bathroom, it's like, oh, it's go time. And you're
Yep.
like, whoa.
Especially if you're like coming back from like a long car ride or whatever, and then you decide to pick every wrong key on your ring to open your door, and you're just like, God fucking
Your
damn
head's
it.
shaking some more.
Yeah, or you drop your keys and you're like, you know what?
I can't even bend down. I can't even bend down.
It may be worth to just kick this door in right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's the worst.
Yeah, that's the
I
absolute.
got hit with it the other day, and I was like, oh no. It always hits like the worst time too. It's like,
yeah, absolutely.
you can't, if you get hit when you're out, it's over for you. You're
Yep.
like, oh fuck, you
Yep.
know? I gotta go home. I don't know if I can make it home, but
Yeah.
I gotta go home.
Yep. Yeah, that I completely agree. Yeah, that could definitely catch his hands. The wrong time,
The
bubble
bubble
guts. Yeah. Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Especially because I had that stomach bug like fucking 2 months ago.
Fuck you up.
That shit fucked me up, bro. And everyone kept saying, it's like, oh, it only lasts a day. I lasted for like a week, bro. It was really bad. That was terrible. That was the worst. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Nice sponsor. My sponsor goes out. Oh, my sponsor.
Hands.
My Cassie's Hands goes out to fucking gatekeepers.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking can't stand gatekeepers. And actually, I'm going to loop it back into the actual topic of the episode. So for those that don't know, what a gatekeeper is somebody that knows something that's like either up and coming or like very niche, and they protect it like their lives depend on it. Okay?
For no reason.
For no fucking reason. Like, for example, right? Like, let's say somebody's on aux and they play a song. And you're just like, oh, bro, what song is that? And they're like, oh, nah, bro. Like,
right. Who's this artist?
Yeah, it's like, oh, bro, nah, I'm like, you don't know anything about this or whatever. It's like, bro, just tell me who the fuck the song is. Like, just tell
I'm
me.
asking. I want to know.
For real. Like, I can't stand people that don't want, like, things that they're into to grow. They want it to be, like, their own little niche thing that only they know about to make them feel, like, cool and superior and shit. It's like, no, bro. Like,
Share the shit.
Share the fucking information, bro. Like, if I want to know about a certain food spot or, like, a certain artist or a certain
all right,
book.
hold on. I get. Well, one thing I get. Food spot. You don't have to put it on the fucking internet. Fine, whatever.
Yeah. But like your boys.
But like, say I see you go somewhere and you post something, and I'm like, yo, where's that? You're like, nah, you can't know. I'm like,
yeah,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Super fucking corny. Now there's context to these Catch These Hands, right? So Bring Me the Horizon, great band by the way. And the way I was gonna loop this back into the original content. Another thing that's fucking super cringy, and I saw so much of this from back in the day. Really, really, people that got their tattoos at a really young age. And got really, really bad tattoos.
I never got them fixed.
Yeah, and never got them fixed.
Like touched up or anything.
Yep,
And just...
And I remember I went to go see The Word Alive, and they have this one song called Life Cycles. And the beginning of the song is the singer says, I'd rather die for what I believe than live a life without meaning. And he had it tattooed on his ribs. But it was done with like... the shitty, like it was definitely not an artist. Like it was just like some basement,
probably on the bus.
Yeah, and this guy was so fucking proud of this tattoo. And thinking back on it, when I had no tattoos, I was like, oh, that's super fucking cool. And don't get me wrong, like, you know, bad tattoos are really part of the culture of the hardcore scene. But like, god damn, that's really bad. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was telling them, I was like, yo, thank God that I waited as long as I did to really decide on what I want and go to like the proper artist to get what I want. Because knowing me, if I got them like when I really wanted them when I was like 17, 18, I would have had like some cringe fucking lyrics tattooed on me from like Bring Me the Horizon or some shit like that. Like I'd have like I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim on me somewhere.
Fucking
you know
on your chest. You'd be like,
super goofy.
fucking hate this thing.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like lyrics like that, like big. It's like you can't even get it like covered up.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
botchy letters.
Yeah,
somewhere.
and don't get me wrong, Bring Me the Horizon is one of my favorite bands, and I still love the Sempiternal album. I love that album to death. But to have that like tattooed on me, you know. Anyway, Bring Me the Horizon dropped a song recently, and it's a fire song. Believe it or not, they have Lil Uzi Vert on it. And this is like a hardcore song. Like this is a metal song that has Lil Uzi Vert dropping a quick 16 in the middle of it with Daryl Palumbo from Glassjaw, which is another legendary hardcore band. And I wrote under the comments under there that they should get Suicide Boys on their next feature. because I think it would be a great fucking fit. Suicide Boys is very prominent. You know, the pipeline between Suicide Boys and the hardcore scene is
They're
very,
very close.
Very,
There's
very
like,
close.
There's a
yeah.
line that
It's very
basically
intersecting.
touch- yeah.
Very now, keep in mind, I have like probably over 300 likes on this comment, right? Literally. And this one dude would just keep going on my comment section. I just felt like trolling him because I was bored at work. So he just writes, nah, bro, nobody wants that whack-ass collab. And I was just like, oh, wow, Gatekeeper still exists? He goes, yup. Like, we want them away from these people. Like, we want them to just be the old Bring Me the Horizon. And then I commented on him, and I was like, wow, you must be a lot of fun at parties. Like, I just kept trolling the fucking guy, like, because I was just this bored at
deserved
work.
it. You comment at me, you deserve it.
Yeah, for real. I was like, I have 300 likes on this comment of people thinking that this is a great fucking idea, and you're over here shitting on them because they're rappers and you only listen to metal. Like, that makes you cool or whatever. You're a fucking goofy, bro. Like, you're a goofball. And I keep going back and forth with the guy. And I literally said, I was like, bro, I have 300 likes on this comment that people want this. Like, this is clearly something that the fans want. It's like, no, these people don't know what they want. Like, we want Bring Me the Horizon, the old Bring Me the Horizon back. I was like, bro, they did that already. Like, go ahead, go listen to Pray for Plagues until it's fucking...
You go to the show, they're going to play the old shit.
Yeah, they're going to play stuff from... They have the Deathcore medley where they play all the stuff from Suicide Season and from... Pray for Plagues. If you like that shit, go listen to it. But their last 3 albums have been completely different from what they normally drop. So once they go heavy for 2 seconds and have Lil Uzi Vert rap on a heavy ass fucking song, you're gonna say Suicide Boys can't fit. Go fuck yourself, you fucking loser. Get out of your mom's basement, you fucking bum.
It's good.
Yeah, there goes my Cassie's hands. These gatekeepers. You guys are fucking losers. Like, you're not cooler because you know some random edgy fucking spot to get food or you have some niche ass. But that's it. And Bring Me the Horizon is not even a niche band anymore. They sell out stadiums. Like, they're not like an underground band anymore. Like, what are you gatekeeping? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, they sold out the Barclays. Like, they're not an underground band. Like,
I mean, the only smaller venue I seen them at was Pier 17, but then they just opened for a Day to Remember, which was awesome.
wait,
Yeah, they opened.
Bring Me the Horizon?
Yeah.
At the Day to Remember show we went to.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
That was Point North and Asking Alexandria.
I thought it was the wrong one.
Yeah, no.
Remember
It was
differently.
not. It was not Bring Me the Horizon. No.
It's close. It's
Yeah.
close.
It was close.
They're in the
Same
same
era.
genre.
Yeah, same genre. Definitely
Same
same genre.
motherfuckers.
Yep. Definitely same genre. But yeah, no. Bring Me the Horizon sold out the Barclays last year. Like, bro, come on.
They've been huge since, I don't know, we were, 12 years old?
Earlier? No, a little later than that. I mean, I would
They're
say like
come
their-
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
their
guess.
biggest, like what blew them up was like Sempiternal, and that came out when I was like 14 or 15, so somewhere around there. But anyway, like they're not like an underground band that like, and even if it is an underground band,
Grow them.
literally, I just never understood that idea. And the Suicide Boys fans are the same fucking way. They're just like, oh, I liked them back when they were underground and you couldn't get tickets. It's like, bro, I just bought tickets to this show too. They sold out the Garden. Suicide Boys sold out the fucking Garden. The first time I saw them 2 years ago, they sold out Pier 17. When I saw them last year, they sold out Brooklyn Mirage. This year, they sold out the fucking Garden. And you're still gatekeep. Like, they're not an underground fucking band anymore. Like, they're popular. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gatekeeping anything. Like, you just look like a weirdo. Like,
I'm mad about nothing.
literally, you're mad about nothing. Like, why don't you want your artist to eat? I never understood that logic of gatekeepers, and it pisses me off to no fucking end. Because why wouldn't you want more people to know about something that you like? Because what? Because the ticket sales go up? So what, bro? That's life. Like, pay. Like, you want to go see them? Go pay. Like, I'm not mad. First time I went to go see them, I paid $60 at Pier 17. Brooklyn Mirage, I paid $80. This time I paid $200 for floor seats. Like, yeah, bro. Let them fucking go. Like, they're sold out the Garden. Do you understand that? Like, that's insane.
Nah, bro, nobody can know about him.
Yeah, nobody knows about it. Yeah, it's super edgy. You fucking loser. Fuck that guy.
It's good.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm done.
All right.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize I went that long.
It's good. It's good. It felt like you needed that.
No, I did, because fuck that. Like, that guy actually, like, not aggravated me in, like, a personal sense, but, again, it always comes
the
back
general
to
idea of it.
Yeah, the general idea of, like, these fans that are so fucking entitled that just want their shit to be like completely to them. Like, you fucking loser, bro. Like, let them eat, bro. Like, bro, the second I find out I can sell out the garden, it is a wrap, okay? I don't give a fuck. Absolutely, I'm selling out the garden. You have me all types of fucked up. That's the garden.
And one thing on gatekeepers, it's the last thing that any, like, the artist, whatever restaurant, that's the last thing anybody wants you to do.
That's the last thing the artist, the writer of that book,
Whatever.
the producer of that
Fucking-
TV
the
show,
chef in that restaurant.
the chef in that restaurant wants is for you to just be,
Like,
oh,
nah, you can't
only
go there.
I can know about this place. You fucking weirdo. Like, bro, tell people. Like, that's a person's livelihood. Like, oh, anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Still looking swole.
Still fucking jacked, son, for no reason.
don't
No
know.
reason.
But on Tim's note, remember to feed your goldfish, I guess, and fuck your shoulder.
And always remember